I'm Aidan Van Os, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a premier platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're searching high and low, and we're traveling this nation to find rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and living out big dreams. And today, we back on the turf. We back on natural grass, and we got one of the dopest gunslingers. Man, this dude profile says he can be a pro style, he can be an RPO, he can be a running quarterback, dual threat, whatever you want. We got the Tracy phenom right here in the building. That's right, Tracy High School's very own, the 6'1", 190-pound QB1. Aidan Van Os is in the building. Aidan, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm living the dream, man. I'm living the dream, but
awesome.
It get better when we get to go out to California. We don't get too many of them West Coasters, the best coast kids. So
nice
we rocking and rolling on the way. Hey, I like it, man. You got to tell us all about Tracy here in a second. But if this is your first time, Tracy High School, y'all, hey, welcome to the show. I am your host, the Mouth.
Thank you.
Of the South, D. Jones, the OG, all everything Louisiana, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime. That's right, the head coach, the quiet storm, KT. What's up, fam?
I think you did it on purpose now, because you know that gets me, but man, I'm doing great. I can't wait to get to Cali, B. Jones. Good grief, I can't wait to get down there. But no, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking, man. Let's get turned up for this show. Tracy, California, stand up. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to start doing some sit-ups right now just so I can go out there.
Ain't no sit-ups.
We're going to do together. I'm ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready for y'all, Tracy. Let's go, Bulldogs. Hey, check this out. If this is your first time watching the show, welcome to the platform. Where y'all been, man? We've been rocking and rolling, but we've been missing you. That's right. You who are on the other side of this and you watching us right now, we want to thank you again for checking us out. Hey, listen, this is the part of the show where you get to actually make a difference. You can make an impact and it won't cost you nothing. We need a huge favor of you. The show's growing. We out here and this is our year, but we can't do it without you. We need you on the count of three, Tracy, to show us how dope this city in California is. We need y'all to show us how loud and proud this high school is. And on the count of three, we need y'all to join hands in a form of solidarity and smash that subscribe button. Aidan, is your people rocking with us?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's go to work, Tracy. On the count of three, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. We don't take that word family lightly around here. That's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family. So if you smash that subscribe button, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. I am officially now your play cousin. Well, without further ado, Kevin, this boy got a rocket. He got a rocket for an arm and he got some feet. He can move this thing. So let's get to it, man. Let's show the world what we got going on. Aidan Van Os.
Yes, sir. Yes,
welcome.
sir.
Let's tell him your story, man. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation.
Well, B. Jones, me and Aidan got something in common there. We got these rocket arms, man. So let me go ahead and bring this.
Oh, man.
All right. To initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Top 5 music artists. Man, usually when I listen to music, it's either on the way to the gym or in the gym, so I need something to get me going. So I like Meek Mill before the gym, gets me going. And then 𝐥𝐤𝐤 is probably top 5. And then Kendrick, top 5. And then in the gym a little bit, I like some Lil Baby, just like always a solid option. And then, man, I'm trying to decide. And then probably Drake in the top 5 too. Those gotta be my top 5 go-to.
En fuego! That boy is on fire right now. Let's go. What you giving him, KT?
Well, Aidan, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is a 5, and I can't give you less than a 5. I don't think I can give you less than 7. B. Jones, we're going to give him 9 for that top 5. Give him 9.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was... Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, that was a good top 5. Now, if he'd have put somebody else besides Lil Baby, I would have gave him like 11.
I knew you was fixing to go after Lil Baby. No, man.
I was gonna do it.
I knew that was, yeah. I know that one's usually,
I mean, I didn't say I didn't like him. I just, you know what? This is Aidan's show. You know what? It's Aidan's show. Give him one more, B. Jones. Give him one more. We're going to give him one more. This is his show. All right. Still don't like him that much, though. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
Favorite superhero? I gotta go Spider-Man. I'll tell you why, just because he's like the most relatable for kids like me, like just high schoolers like that. Just like how he is being a superhero, all the pressure and all that, very similar to being a quarterback. Just like a lot of pressure and just having to like strive with that and just having to deal with like real life situations and having to deal with all that pressure. It's just like having that balance, like how he has the balance between his normal life and that, and just so he's like the most relatable superhero to me. So I feel like that's why he's kind of my favorite.
So what's funny, you said Spider-Man. When I look at you, man, I see Spider-Man. I really do. So when they do the reboot, because you know they rebooted every 4 or 5 years, you need to be number
Go
one.
audition.
Yes, sir.
How far is Tracy from Hollywood?
It's a drive. It's 5-6 hours, 5.5.
Oh, okay. You can still make it down there and be a part of that audition.
Yeah. So Marvel, we got the next Spider-Man. All right, Peter Parker. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Theme music. What really gets me going is Rocky hype song, man. That gets me going. I be listening to that and I'm just ready to go and run, ready to go to the gym. So that's just gotta make that my theme music.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so what is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
Sounds very cliche, but like how it's a team sport and working together. It's like you can't be like individual on football. Like it's just not going to work. You guys all got to be together. It's like just one team. So just having that like on and off the field, just working together with that team development and just like being able to work with other people, be able to do all that. Football's helped me a lot with that. And just the discipline of football, just the hard work of football is just in the classroom, in the field, just everything has taught me a lot of that.
So, Aidan, how many podcasts have you done?
Oh, this is my first.
Man, you've done more than this, man. You're too good at it. Well, man,
he be riding the car interviewing himself, KT. That's why he's so polished. He just be like he be dreaming of that day ESPN gonna call him up. He just be doing interviews on his way to school and stuff, man. So.
All right. So what's the best piece of advice you would give someone who's trying to follow in your footsteps?
It's okay to be nervous, but don't be scared is what I would say. Don't be scared to do things. Like you can have the butterflies, but it's just like getting through that, and don't be scared to do things. Like if you want to go do something, just like go do it. Don't like, you can be nervous about it, but still just get it done, because you regret more things that you don't do than you do. So then just go do it. And then that's what I would say, is because that was something I struggled with my freshman year, was just like the fear of doing things. And once I realized just getting over that, it's gotten a lot better. So that's what I would say. It's just like get with that.
Young people listen to this man because either he is a 60-year-old man who went back in time, or he just listened to folks. So y'all listen to him because he's either listening to people, but he's soaking up and putting y'all out some gems right now. That was a gem. That was a gem.
All right. So B and I, we plan on making a road trip to watch you play. What is that go-to restaurant that we got to go to before we come and check you dissect some defenses?
I would say the station is this restaurant downtown. It's like a little sports bar, man. Good food, good people. That's where everyone goes before the Friday night lights. So that place is usually popping before. So I'd say go there, get some food, and then it's really close to the school, so you could just a little 2-second drive and you're there. So I'd say that's the spot to go before the game.
All right, so B. Jones, you got your debit card ready because this is where you treating us.
I heard it's too expensive in California.
Well, we're just gonna be down there for like 2 days, B. Jones. We'll be all right. All right. So Tracy, if you're watching this, please go to our website, yougotnext.com. On there, you learn more about B. Jones and myself, and you get to see all of our family members from our You Got Next family. And speaking of family, the most important thing in life will always be family. We really mean that. So allow me to reintroduce our newest family member, Aidan, to the show. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Aidan Van Os, the Tracy Trigger, the Titan of Tracy. Man, welcome to the show, brother. We super excited to have you on, dog. I mean,
Thank you.
bro, you got a story, man. Why you been hiding yourself for so long, Aidan? Why you ain't been putting yourself out there, man? You don't promote yourself at all. We go looking for your pictures. We can't find that. What's going on with you, man? Why you ain't out there advertising and telling everybody how great you are, man?
I don't know, man. I just try to stay on the low, just stay modest with this guy. But for sure, something I need to do, get myself out there more.
That's right. Well, let's take them back to the beginning, man. I ain't never been to Tracy. Now, where is Tracy? Like South California, North California, mid?
It's Northern California. So the cool thing about Tracy is like it's just close to everything. You drive 2 hours, you can go in the mountains. You drive a couple hours another way, you can go to the beach. You drive it's just like in the center of everything. So it's just great to be around everything. So vacations, man, we just go all the different spots around here. So yeah.
Well, one vacation you mountain skiing or snow skiing, the next vacation you surfing. That's actually kind of dope, man. Then you get to go to Hollywood if you want and go up north to San Francisco. I like it, man. Kevin, I might need to move to Tracy, man. So tell us what it was like for you, man. When did you start playing football, my guy?
So I started playing football my 8th grade year, like tackle football, 8th grade year, but I didn't play quarterback. I was a right guard and defensive end. And then going into high school, my mom pressured me. She's like, you should try quarterback, like you can throw. I was like, I didn't want to do it. And then I went out there, tried it out, started taking lessons, started learning how to do it, fell in love with the position, fell in love with the game. So, yeah.
Now, like I told you that when you read these articles about you, since you don't do a good job promoting you, it's like the QB hit list and all these other people got to promote you. But man, they talk about you being such a diverse football player, man. How would you describe your game?
Adaptable, just try to lead, man. I just know, I want to do my thing, but I don't want to do too much. I know it's a team thing. I don't want to try to steal the show. I want to help run just as a team, run it as a team. So I'll just say I do what I need to do, get the win. Pretty much is how I would describe it.
So let's create me and Kevin, we love to play Madden. We love to play the video games and stuff during our spare time, as little as we have. But with that being said, man, give us your Madden profile. What are your badges? Tell us what your characteristics are, your traits that make you stand out on the football field. We gonna brag on you today, Aidan. You gonna brag on yourself today. I ain't finna let you get off with the PR answers. Come on, brother. Come on. Let's tell them about it.
I would say how I would describe it is I'm physical. I'm not afraid of contact. I'll stay in bounds, get the extra hit. So that's what I like to do is I like to be a little physical. I don't work out for nothing. And then I would say speed wasn't one of my things, but I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to get a little faster. It was something I've been working on. And then I would just say decision making. I feel like my decision making has gotten a lot better over the years. So Yeah.
Man, that wasn't that bad, was it? That wasn't that hard to brag on yourself a little bit to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Now, what would you tell? Now, I want to know who you feel like you emulate, but I'm just looking at that picture. Kevin, are you getting that Brett Favre vibe off of this cat? Now, some of y'all who watching this too young to know who Brett Favre is. Y'all probably think we talking about the stuff that's going on right now in the news headings, but Brett Favre is probably one of the toughest SOBs and one of the dopest QBs that came through, man. He's clearly a Hall of Famer, and his playing style kind of reminds me of yours. He likes to take the contact. He's a gunslinger. He throw that rock all around. He's a big play, right? No risk it, no biscuit type QB, man. So who do you say you emulate? What's a player that you look at, an icon that you look at and you say, man, this is how I want to perform when lights come on Friday nights?
And currently, like a current player right now, I'll say Josh Allen. I love the way he plays. Ooh. He's the same thing. Run around, physical, just big dude, and then just can sling it. But his decision making again is all right. But like I like it because he likes to take the risk, and I like that. He's bold with it, and he'll move on, and just great dude too. So it's just I like Josh Allen. He's like one of the players I really look up to right now.
Now you pretty low key, man. You wasn't them West Coast kids for sure. Like I can tell you keep it chill. You don't like to get too hyped, but man, how would your friends describe you off the field? Like we know you're a leader in the locker room. You got to be a leader at QB1, but how would your friends describe you off the field, Aidan?
Pretty much like you just did, just chill, low key, good time. I like to have fun, funny. We crack jokes. I would say, I don't know how they describe it. I'd say pretty much how you just did.
Now, do you have any siblings? Is it just you, or do you have brothers, sisters?
I got 3 sisters, 2 older, 1 younger.
Oh, so you used to get your butt kicked right now. You can't.
You used to push each other's buttons a little bit, yeah.
Are they athletes? Are they athletic or?
Yes. So my oldest sister, she did cheer in high school. She didn't really play a lot of sports. And then my second oldest sister, she played everything. She played basketball, volleyball. She did softball her like first couple years, and then she's at West Point right now. So she's pretty athletic. So yeah, that's
pretty dope.
And then my youngest sister, volleyball, and then yeah, she's pretty much a big volleyball player.
All right, man. Okay, well, let's take this thing to the recruiting process because, like I said, name's starting to cause a little buzz. People starting to take notice of the trigger from Tracy, the Tracy trigger. And so tell us, man, what do you feel like right now you've been under recruited, or what, tell us a little bit about your recruitment process and some of the schools you're looking at.
I wouldn't say under recruited. I'd say right now it's going pretty much how I'd expect. Just talking to a little bit, like a few colleges, San Jose State, Texas State have like came to our school, talked to those coaches, but I still got a lot to prove before any of that. So it's like good to get my name out there, so they're paying attention. So this next season, if when I do good, they'll be hearing about it, they'll be seeing it, they'll be knowing.
So I'm assuming you want to take this thing to the next level. You got next, right? You want to go play Division I, Power 5 caliber football. Do you have a dream school? Is there a school you ever dreamed of playing when you was a little kid, wearing your Brett Favre jersey around the backyard?
Not really a dream school. Just anything really. Just see what I got, see my options. But I'm open to anything, honestly. Just as long as I get to play ball.
That's right. I love that attitude. Now, do you want to stay in California? Have you thought about potentially going to the East Coast or even maybe going to with sister? Because Army got a gangster football program too.
That'd be crazy. That for sure have to be something I think about because that is a commitment going there. But it is a commitment.
It's a serious commitment. Yeah,
it definitely is. But going SoCal because I love SoCal too. So if I can go play like San Diego State, something like that, that'd be awesome.
Ooh.
But I'm definitely
I like that.
I can leave California to go play football for sure.
Well, what do you want to major in when you get to school, man? What do you want to hit the books with?
Yeah. I've always been interested in marketing and like how people market and all that. So I would say like something like that. Communications, marketing is probably something.
I can see that all over you, man. I can see you pitching some stuff and getting some venture capitalist money behind something. You got that kind of swagger, that kind of demeanor, man. So when you think about like this is your last go round, bro. This is it. Tell us, what are you looking forward to the most in your senior season? This is it, man. What are you looking forward to the most? What team you got circled on your calendar?
Just enjoying it. I want to soak it all in. I don't want to rush it because even this summer conditioning, like it's like, oh, I can't wait for like Friday Night Lights, but it's like I just want to enjoy like every practice, just soak in every practice, just enjoy everything, every moment with my team, every play, just like enjoy it all because this might be the last time. I don't want to say it's the last time playing football. It's my last time playing high school football, so it's just
for sure.
I just want to enjoy every moment because there's nothing like it. So
and I want to say this on the record, Aidan. I know you don't really like promoting yourself and stuff like that, but man, it's so many opportunities to play. NAIA, JUCO. Like if you want to play and you keep your grades up, you gonna play ball, bro. You gonna play ball. It depends on where you want to go and how you want to pursue it and all of that good stuff, man. So you gonna get that opportunity to do your thing and to be great. And it took me for what I wanted to talk to you about, but I don't know. We'll just go ahead and move on to the next part of the show. But Aidan, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We get to do a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
I have.
All right, perfect. Well, with that being said, everybody who's been rocking with us, y'all already know the rules, but those of you who are new to the program, it's very simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch. Whichever one of those pitches Aidan likes the most, he's going to select them, and that host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds, all right? Kevin is on a hot streak. I think he's won like 4 or 5 in a row. It's getting ridiculous. So KT, let's get it started, man. Let's go.
I'm like Aidan, man. I just take it play by play. I just let the game come to me, B. Jones. I'm not trying to do too much. So that's why I've been successful. All right. So for round number 1, would you rather become an All-American and a Player of the Year candidate on an up-and-coming team or
be a role player on a national championship caliber team?
Oh, man. I would be I'd rather be the All-American on an up-and-coming team for sure. I think that'd be mine. Just having that, because I'd have to go with that one for sure.
All right, round number 2.
Oh, we've changed. I was waiting for that other one you were gonna give him. All right, so round
I'm gonna show him some love. He's a pretty low key kid, so for him to say he want to be an All-American, that tell you that the heart is there, right? We trying to get to know this kid, and so he wants to be great. He just don't like talking about himself. So that's
Yeah, we got.
I want to give him his roses. We gonna brag on you. Hey, you family now. We gonna brag on you to everybody we know. Y'all need to go check this kid out. All right, here we go. Round 2.
Round 2, would you rather host your own food show on ESPN where you travel the world interviewing athletes and celebrities while eating at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns, or...
So we ain't invite the whole offensive line and the assistant coaches too, KT, this episode? Oh my goodness. All right, Aidan. Or would you rather have Netflix film a Last Chance U style documentary which is going to capture your senior season in high school and your journey with your teammates, man. So you got the cameras following you and all your teammates, and and you actually get paid for this as well.
I'm gonna have to go with that one. I think so, because that's something for sure. A couple years, you look back at it, you can just all those memories. You can look back, remember all that. So I feel like that one just for that reason alone.
That was the right answer. Good answer, Aidan. Good answer. All right, it's been a while since I won round 2. So here we go, Aidan. For round number 3, we got something special planned for you. Kevin and I are both sneakerheads. As a matter of fact, we talk sneakers on our weekly live show. We go live every Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And part of that show is I have a segment called The Drop, because we talk about fashion, food, entertainment, all of that stuff. And in The Drop, I talk about what new sneakers will come out. So y'all come check us out Wednesday night and be a part of that live, and y'all can see what sneakers I'm putting out week after week after week. But before the show, Kevin and I personally selected a pair of sneakers that we thought would fit you. We said, hey, what shoe do we think Aidan will enjoy the most? So on the count of 3, I'm going to count down. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. You're going to say, hold that sneaker, okay? When you say hold that sneaker, Kevin and I are going to throw the sneakers up on the screen, and then you'll make a choice. Whichever one of these shoes best represents you. You got to choose one, all right? All right, here we go. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let me hit him from this angle so you can see. Let's hit him from this angle.
I'm gonna have to go with the mouth to the south. I think those would be the ones I'd be rocking.
Yeah, I give him that.
And no.
Man,
champion
and everything. He was ready for this.
I was ready, baby. I was ready. It's back home. It's back home. Gained a little weight too. Gained a little weight. See, you was eating over KT house. All right, man. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy. I can't wait to come out there and get some of this amazing food, some of this amazing entertainment, soak up some of this amazing football y'all got. I might bring the belt to the game if they don't have metal detectors. All right. All right, Aidan. Well, the title of the show, Sports Life Talks, You Got Next, man. So now you got to tell everybody, what does the future hold for you? What is up next for Aidan Van Os?
Senior year, man. Just going out there, just enjoy it. Try to ball out, try to do my thing, and just see how it goes after that. That's what I got next.
Man, I like how you keeping it open, but you know this is it, man. This is your last go round, man. What are you gonna miss most? What are you gonna miss most about playing on Friday Night Lights, and what do you want people to think about when they talk about Aidan Van Os around the city of Tracy and the imprint and the impact that you left on the game of football? How do you want to be remembered, brother?
Man, that's a good one. That's a great question. I just want to be remembered. I want to be known as just modest, just like no matter what happens, just like known as anyone. I don't want anyone be afraid to talk to me. Just like anybody can come talk to me. I just want to be known as on and off the field, just as a normal person, and just and missing the most probably just honestly the practices. I make the most memories in practices. Practices have been fun, so I feel like that's what's going to get me.
So you know what, B. Jones, I normally don't ask this, but I kind of want to throw this out there. So Aidan, California is known for a lot of things, the scenery. So you just got to follow me when I'm talking about scenery. So how the ladies treating you out there, man?
It's good. There's options for sure. There's options around. Whatever you need, California got it.
Hey, Aidan the pro, Kevin, he handled you. He said the options are there. He even let you trap him in to what you trying to do.
Well, no, I wasn't trying to trap him that time. I just wanted to have a little fun. All right, so do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Oh, shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to, first my mom. She's biggest supporter, biggest helper for sure. So that's who my first shout-out would be. And then another shout-out would be my quarterback trainer, Greg Pinelli. Been training with him. He's helped me so much throughout high school and just developing as a quarterback on and off the field, just teaching me how to be a quarterback. And then, those are my main two, my mom and him.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think she should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Aidan, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Jeremiah Costilla, my left tackle. He is a personality man. You guys would have a great time with him. That's who.
Is he tough on that football field?
Oh yeah. Big dude.
All right, Jeremiah Castilla, is that right? Costilla. Your ticket just got punched, man. You are now officially on the clock. We want to hear from you. We're going to reach out to you, see if we can schedule some time to get you on the show for either this season or next season, but we're going to make it happen, sir. But Aidan Van Os, man, the trigger from Tracy. Dude, you are the truth, man. I'm super excited to have you on the show. I love your energy. I love your vibe, brother. We are rooting for you in everything you do. You are a warrior. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Because Aidan Van Os, you got next.
Thank you, guys.
y'all.
This has been awesome.
Hey. Nah, man, we're glad you enjoyed yourself. We enjoyed doing this show. And everybody who if you enjoyed it like as much as we did, please show us some love. Leave us some comments. Make sure y'all share this episode. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We everywhere on social media, so we know it's not hard to find us. All one word, sports, life, talk. Because we are a community and we are the conversation. And just hit us up, follow us, slide in our DMs. We talk to everybody. We are not standoffish types of guys. We are not superstars. So please come be a part of our family. Don't forget to come check us out Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, I'm going to talk some sneakers on that. Kevin going to talk some music. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be a fun 1 hour show. So eat a little bit early on Wednesday night. Or actually in California, they can actually come to the show then go eat some dinner. Because there are a couple hours. We go 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But we would love to have you guys come be a part of the show, getting to the comments and let us know you're out there. And then lastly, if you're sitting there right now, you're like, man, I wish somebody would plug me in. I wish I could get an opportunity to be on this show. Well, guess what? Here's your opportunity right now. Sports Life Talk, yougotnext.com. SLT, yougotnext.com. Go to that website, which is listed on the screen right now. Hit the nominations tab. Put your name and information and tell us why you deserve to have your story told on our platform, and we're going to check you out. It's just that simple. Listen, everybody not going to make it, but I guarantee you we're going to give you a shot and we're going to reach out to you. We're going to talk to you about it, all right? So we would love to hear from you guys. Come be a part of the nation. Come be a part of the family. Kev, I'm back in the win column, so I'm feeling pretty juiced up right now, man. But I'm gonna let you talk, Kevin. I'm gonna let you close it out, man.
You know, probably the first time in round 3 history when I saw that shoe come up and I saw his picture, I was like, man, I'm screwed. There's no way he's gonna pick my shoe. So I try to go outside the box and I lost. B. Jones, congratulations, man. You're back in the win column. Yada yada yada, all that good stuff. All right,
I respect the risk take though.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta take risks. No risk and no biscuit, right? So I had to go for it.
Exactly.
All right, Aidan. So whatever you need from us, man, please let us know. If you want to talk about yourself, Sports Life Talk, we're going to do that for you, okay? You're dope, man. You're a dope individual. So whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you
Hey,
guys.
well, y'all awesome. Just found out what happens when the best of the West meets the mouth of the South. We hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Getting
ready to go.
Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
Crazy is, I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.